Just talk about when you kind of look back at the Mississippi State game, what kind of stands out about the offensive performance to you?
You know, I thought we obviously ran the ball a lot better than we did last week, and you know, just establishing that run game and having Mike and O really, you know, have a lot more yards rushing the ball, you know, really helped the offense, you know, and really helped me even throwing, having time when we did, you know, want to step back and throw some more to not have so much pressure or, you know, just weren't expecting it quite as much.
How different, and I guess how much comfort was there with the offensive line with Brandon back on that right side where he played all last year?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's part of a testament as to why you know, our run game was working better. Having Mosley over there, you know, he's a big, strong guy, and you know, it's always good to get him back where maybe he's more comfortable. You know, I'm not real sure exactly, but one way or another, you know, they made it work.
You ever kind of wonder when y'all going to win a game the normal way, maybe lead the whole way, maybe enjoy the fourth quarter a little bit?
Not really. As long as we're winning, I don't really care.
Emery on Saturday, you know, 7 catches, 108 yards. I mean, looks like he's been kind of a go-to guy the first 2 weeks. Do you feel like he's becoming that guy for you, and like what it is about him that's so, you know, consistent and all that?
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely, you know, obviously one of the key receivers we got, and anytime you can get the ball in his hands, you know, you can see what he can do when he gets it. So, you know, that's always a big plus for me. You know, whenever I throw him the ball, whether it's a spot route or post route or whatever, you know, he's going to make me look really good and get a bunch of positive yards after the catch. So anytime you can get the ball in his hands, that's going to be beneficial to the offense. And, I mean, he's a great receiver. He runs good routes. He catches it, you know, just about every time you throw it to him. So I'm very comfortable and confident, you know, throwing him the ball.
How different is it going to be this week for you guys preparing to go on the road for the first time?
You know, it'll be different, but at the same time, you know, once you get in the stadium, it's 11 on 11. You know, you just got to kind of block all that other stuff out. So, you know, we just can't let that affect how we play.
How hard is it though when it gets so loud you can't hear each other?
Yeah, I mean, it is difficult. You know, we might have to try and transition and do some things different as far as signals and communication, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, that's something you're going to have to prepare for anytime you're playing. Obviously, another big school. You just got to be ready for it.
To help somewhat, that I mean, there's a lot of visual things for you guys from the sidelines. Those things, does that help a good bit in maybe easing some of that?
Oh yeah, you know, we don't have quite as much communication verbally as maybe some teams do. So you can look to the sideline and hopefully get the play pretty easily.
What do you remember about last year's game? It seemed like that was one that kind of set the tone for y'all having the confidence to come back.
You know, I actually watched part of last year's game just a little bit ago, and it was amazing how bad we played. You know, the first half they really they pretty much manhandled us on offense that first half, and so, you know, we got to come out and really be a lot more ready to play than we were last year, and you know, all the things that go along with that, preparing this week, and good practices, and all those things are going to play into that.
Thanks, Barrett.